Escape from Tarkov Season 1 has just arrived, and BSG has pretty much changed the entire task system. Some of them have been changed, some of them have been moved around, and some of them are completely brand new. So here is a quick and easy guide for the new task, Cast the Net. This is one of the tasks for the brand new Cord Breach seasonal questline. This task unlocks after completing Uninvited Guests Part 1 and Part 2. For this task, you'll need to plant 6 Wi-Fi cameras in specific locations. There are 2 on Ground Zero, 2 on Streets of Tarkov, and 2 on Shoreline. You do not need to plant these in any specific order, but you do have to actually hold down the plant button for these to work. It's not like other plants where you can just place them and walk away. Here is a map of Ground Zero and the location where you need to plant the cameras. The first location says to plant in the cargo truck cabin near Mira Avenue. This location is a little misleading because it's actually not near the Mira Avenue flare extract. Make your way up to the off-ramp connected to the main road of the map and look for this semi. You do not need to go into this semi to plant the camera, you just need to go around to the side of the semi and the prompt should appear. The second location is at a yellow bus in the tunnel system underneath Ground Zero. For this, we're going to be heading down the off-ramp that we just went up for the previous location, make a U-turn and go down to the tunnel area of the map. Once you reach the end of this tunnel, make a right and keep going until you see this yellow bus. Unlike the last camera location, you actually need to go into this bus for the prompt to appear. Here's the map of streets and the location where you need to plant the cameras. The first location is at the collapsed crane extract. You just need to walk up to this concrete mixer and the prompt should appear. While I was completing this task, I realized that the BTR driver pretty much takes you exactly where you need to go to complete this task, so if you have the opportunity to travel with him, you should definitely take advantage of this. The second location is on the bio toilet near the Rodina Cinema. Once you go near the cinema, you want to cross this courtyard area until you see 3 porta potties. Go to the left one and the prompt should appear. Be careful of this plant because anyone from the cinema or on the streets next to it can pretty much just shoot you in the back. Here's a map of Shoreline and the location where you need to plant the cameras. The first location is in the Smuggler's Base. This is the expansion area that was added a few years ago. Make your way to the north side of the base until you see this excavator. The prompt window for this location is very specific for some reason, so just make sure that you're on this side of the excavator to plant the camera. The second location is on a truck outside the power station. Make your way to the power station and stay on the northern side facing the health resort. Walk over this bridge with the water going underneath of it until you make your way to this big truck with the hood opened. The prompt will appear once you reach the very back of the truck. Once you plant all 6 cameras, all you need to do is go back to proper and hand in the quest. This will unlock a new task called Know Your Enemy, and I'll have a guide on this task very soon. Like I mentioned before, the entire task system for Tarkov has been revamped and streamlined for new and returning players, so I'll be making a lot more videos and guides in the future for Tarkov Season 1. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more gaming-related content. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!